Hi everyone, this is Tammy, and as you all know, I am in here to open this baby up. This is a new No Me Keto box, which in Spanish is pretty much No Me Quito, meaning I don't quit. So I'm so excited to show you these items. It's a brand new box that is going to come out in October, so it's brand new, and they ship out on the 15th of the month. So it is a monthly subscription. And before I get into that, I just wanted to show you guys my mug just because I want to use this as an inspiration because my journey, I cannot take all the credit just for my journey because I have been blessed by God. And like if it wasn't for God and all the blessings that I have received from above, I will not be where I am today. So I as I'm reading this mug, I just got inspired and I just wanted to share it to you all. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to give you hope and future, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Journey, success, and wisdom. Jeremiah 29:11. So this is just me. And I believe in the promises of God for me, and I have seen the blessings in my family throughout the years, and that's the reason why I wanted to share it with you. So without further ado, let's talk a little more about No Me Keto box. Now, I will tell you, the No Me Keto box is a full-size items. It is $59.99 a month. And before you go there, I know it's pricey, but I assure you that all the items that are in here, not only you're gonna get the value for what you pay for, you're gonna get the $60 value that you're paying. It's gonna be free shipping, and you're gonna get full size items. And on top of that, it is clean keto. So this is compatible with everyone because it's really hard to go to the store and look at the ingredients and spend so much time in there trying to see what it is. Can I use this? Can I not use this? And don't get me wrong, I'm not against dirty keto. I had done dirty keto in the past, and that's how I started. It's just that I know by experience that if you stay doing dirty keto for so long, you're not gonna get the same results as if you do a cleaner eating, meaning staying away from soy, staying away from canola, and all those like very processed items. That it's gonna be low carb, it's gonna be zero carbs sometimes, but it is not going to be healthy or nutritionist overall. And honestly, over the past years, especially since 2018, April 2018, I committed myself not to be perfect, but to try to eat as clean as possible. And I have seen a great difference on me. My skin is better, I look younger, I feel better, and I have been able to stick to this lifestyle better than I did before when I was doing dirty keto. So although I'm not against it, I just recommend for you to try the cleaner version if possible. I am not perfect, I do the dirty sometimes, just I'm human. But if you can stay away from it, the best is gonna be for you. So No Me Keto box, look how big it is, look how big it is. And the good thing about it is that they do the diet, they do the clean keto diet, so they are very aware of everything that is supposed to be on the keto diet. So it's not just about the products that you're going to get in here, but it's going to be educational for you too, especially if you're starting. So let's go ahead and open it. And for those of you that don't know me, I am in Central Florida near Orlando. I am in Kissimmee, and we did a local meetup from our Facebook group, Keto Challenge Among Friends. We did a meeting in Orlando, and No Me Keto Box was one of our vendors on site. They showed us their products, they explained the story, and it was just it was amazing to hear about them and everything that they have put together so that we can have the box today. So I am recording this video because the last day is September the 30th, and then you guys are not going to be able to get it anymore, and I may have a coupon for you guys here. I don't know if I'm supposed to share this, but if you sign up and you use this code right here, you will get 10% on your first box. I don't know if I'm supposed to share it, but there. Anyway, so I'm opening the box. And the first thing I do is the pamphlet. It says October 2019 with the No Keto box. And it says, welcome to No Keto. Oh, and it's in English and Spanish. So that's pretty good. And let's see. Okay, as you open it, then you get like a description of all the products. October monthly products. So you get a description of all the products that you get, some information on it, and oh, and it's also in English and Spanish. So thumbs up. And not only that, but they also give you the MSRP, the value of the products in here, and the total. So the box, like I said, is $59.99, but they're giving you $64 in value. Okay, so I'm already in love by looking at this, but let's go ahead. Oh, and look, in the back, they also give you like a little quick guide. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's like, it's in Spanish. Oh, well, it's bilingual, I guess. But it gives you like the foods allowed and what you should eat and what not. Of course, you know, this is not like everything, but you have a way to start. So that's perfect. And then they even tell you like the type of sweeteners that you can use. And over here we have coupons. Yep, there's like coupons for this ones, and that's pretty good. So, okay, next we have in here 2 cards. Okay, from what I see, one of them is in English and the other one is in Spanish. Yeah, it's like recipes. This one is for a keto pasta oriental style. And the other one is for keto lemonade. So that's pretty good. And it's in both languages, so that's like perfect. And let's go ahead and keep going. We have the Natural Heaven pasta. And this is a noodle type, kind of like spaghetti shape. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook, but I posted a lasagna that I did, and it was with the same brand, just in lasagna shapes. And I was impressed. I was impressed because this pasta is made from peach palm hearts. And I was like, palm hearts, like, what is that? I don't know if I want to eat that, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I had tried different brands before, and the flavor and texture is not the best, but I did try the lasagna and it was pretty good. So I'm excited to try the spaghettis too, because if I don't like the other one. So let's see what else. We have extra virgin olive spray by Chosen Foods. Chosen Foods has a lot of clean keto items. They have the mayo, they have avocado oils too. And I have seen the avocado oil in stores, but I had not seen the olive. So that's pretty good that I got it in here so I can get to try it out. Boom. All right. Next we have, let's see, they're like well packaged. I guess they have like glass. Yeah. So let's open it in here. And we have the Chuleria en Pote by Chef Biboni. And I don't know if you follow my page, but I use this a lot, pretty much on everything, from doing cauliflower rice, from doing meats, chicken, everything. I just like the flavor on this. This is the keto version, by the way. It's pretty much like a sazon with like a lot of spices, and then it has turmeric, which is pretty good for anti-inflammation. And it's just a great way of seasoning your foods, especially if you want to add that Latino spice into it. This is it. So I really like the Chuleria en Pote. And it's, at least I'm in Orlando, and you know that this is pretty much like a Hispanic area in here. And I had not seen the Chuleria en Pote keto version in the stores yet. So that's the way to get it. Don't forget, you need to do it before September the 30th so that you can get it after the 15th in October. If not, every month the items are gonna change, so you may not get the Chuleria en Pote if you order after the September the 30th, so be aware of it. Anyways, we got the Redmond Rio Salt. I'm gonna leave this on the side so that I can show you something. We also got the Lakanto Monk sweetener. This is the little packets, and this is the golden version. I'm gonna talk about it more in a little while. We have in here, this one is also wrapped. Oh, it's a mug. I love mugs. So look at that. No me quito. Dile adiós al azúcar. Say bye to the sugar. I don't quit. So that's pretty good that they send an item that is like personalized to their business, because it also means a lot, like no me quito, no me quito. So good. Then we have chicharrón bolao, which is like it's pork rinds pretty much, but I guess this is the version the way they do it in Puerto Rico. This type of pork rinds, it is fried on its own grease, so that's the only ingredient you will see in here, just fried pork skin, rendered pork fat and salt. So that means that it is fried on its own fat, which is pretty good because you don't want to have too much processed foods. So if you see, do you see how crunchy they look compared to the other brands? I like the Eric's brand, but I haven't seen the bolao version in my Walmart or the other stores. That's pretty interesting. They look very, very crunchy and fluffy. Okay, next, let's see what this one is. It's heavy. So next we have Alterna Sweets Classic Tomato Ketchup. And I need to tell you something about these guys. So let's put it on the side. And let's open the last one, which is the coconut aminos. It's a soy sauce replacement, and I use it a lot. So I think that was it in the box. And as you can see, the good thing about this box is that everything that is in there, I know that at least personally I will use. I do have other subscription boxes in which I get like snacks and stuff, but to be honest with you, sometimes I don't eat them, or I don't like them, or it's just sample size. And in the boxes that I have, I think I have like 2 other boxes, and they're like $40, but I had to cancel one of them because I was so disappointed getting just like tiny samples. And I'm like, why are you sending me like these tiny samples? Like I'd rather not buy it. So I was just so disappointed. And then when I heard about them and seeing that everything is full size, everything is clean keto, and on top of that, like, it's stuff that I know I'm gonna cook with and that it's not gonna go to waste. I am gonna use it. I use everything in here, even the mug for coffee. I mean, who doesn't use the mugs? And I really like the keto custom thing on it. So yeah. So about the Lakanto, to be honest with you, Lakanto, the classic, I think we can find it in Publix in here. I haven't seen the golden version in packets in here, so I'm glad that they sent the golden version instead of the classic, which is the white you guys get it, the white traditional version. So I'm glad they said the golden, because I know that now that the holidays are coming, Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming, I like desserts, I like sweets, I like a lot of sweets, and the golden one is the perfect one to use for like your sweet ham, for all those like pumpkin pie, pecan pie, everything, even for flan. So I'm really glad that they sent the golden version of it. And I have like the little bag, but honestly I don't use a lot. Because it's on this like powder, you can see it, but it is the like a brown sugar replacement. So it's perfect. It's perfect for the holidays, to be honest with you. Now the next one, the coconut aminos. You guys, I use this one a lot, and you can find other videos on YouTube on how to make the Oriental style or Chinese style rice, cauliflower rice. I use this one. I use it for my chicken. You can use it to marinate everything, the meats, the chicken, everything. It's a little bit salty, And like I said, it's a soy-free replacement. Now the difference from this one and the other amino replacement, I think the one I use is from the brand Bragg. The difference is that one, even though it's an amino replacement and a soy replacement, it still has, when you look at the ingredients, it's still made from soybeans. So it's a very inflammatory ingredient, and that's the reason why you would like to avoid it. So when you use the coconut aminos, it's completely soy free, and that's the reason why I like this one compared to the other one. And the ingredients you can see here: organic coconut, 3-step aged and blended with sun-dried mineral-rich sea salt. So this is perfect. The other one I wanted to talk about was about the Alterna. I had never tried this before. There was one time that I contacted the company to see if they were going to bring it to Publix or Walmart or any stores, and to my understanding, this item is only sold online, either through Amazon or their website. And I remember I tried, and I put it here on the side because I knew this one was going to be inside. I tried their barbecue sauce, and it was really, really good. I really liked it. It tasted like the real thing, and their ingredients are really good. So I'm excited to try this one, because if it is as good as their barbecue sauce, then I have no doubt the ketchup is going to be good. And to be honest with you, I really needed this, because although I don't use it a lot, my husband is the one that uses it the most. I have been using this one, which is no sugar added, just because I don't like the other ones, and I'm trying to avoid the sucralose on it. And this one still has some sugar and sucralose on it, so it's really not the best choice. But I just didn't like the flavors of the other brands, so I have so much hopes that this one is going to be my new addition. Because let me see, let's see the ingredients. Tomato paste, water, white distilled vinegar, non-GMO erythritol, which is a natural sweetener, sea salt, onion, spices, paprika, stevia extract, and garlic. Perfect. It's just perfect. So I just need to see if I like it, which if it's as good as the barbecue sauce, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be amazing. So I'm so glad that I got this one in the box, because I mean, for years I have been using this one, and I know that it's not the best choice, but you know, that's the only one I like. If I don't like it, I'd rather not eat it. And lastly, about the salt, Redmond Real Salt. This company was also part of the sponsors in our Orlando meetup from Keto Challenge Among Friends, and they sent us this little baby packet, and I was like, real salt, what is this about? So they sent us this little pamphlet right here, and I was so amazed, because they tell you try this one and then try the sea salt. And when you do, the sea salt is so incredibly salty that you just need like water after eating this alone. With this one, the taste is more subtle, so you can just like drink it in your water and it should be fine. So what I did is, like, this little packet, even though I know it's like a sample thingy, I have been taking it with me and adding it into my water, because this is not just for salt. This is your mineral and electrolyte supplements in here. So these, you salt your foods, but you're getting the minerals, all the minerals that your body needs, all the sodium that you need. Like the Himalayan salt is another choice too, but this one, it has been proven, and it says in here that it has more minerals than the Himalayan salt. This is made in the USA, in I believe it's Redmond, Utah. Yeah, Redmond, Utah. So that's the reason it is called like that, but it is made in United States. And the taste is really good because it's not extremely salty, so it's the perfect option so that you can put it on your water as electrolyte replacement. And I was amazed by this, because I heard about it before, but I didn't think it was going to be like the wow thing. And now that I see the value on it, it's like, it's worth it. It's worth it. And it, like I said, I go to the gym, and I know that whenever you're fasting, your electrolytes start flushing a lot, so you need to replace those electrolytes with something. And although I was using Himalayan salt with water, the reality is that when you drink water with salt, it's not as a good experience as it is with this one. Just being honest and clear with you guys. It's like with this one, you feel it's salty, but it's not crazy salty as the other ones. So it's pretty good. Now, between sea salt and Himalayan, then of course I will use the Himalayan because it still has the minerals that you need in there. And before the sea salt, then it will be just the regular salt, which is the last choice. So that was it. That was it. As I know that it is pricey, it is $59.99 a month. But as you can see, you're going to get the value. You're going to get items that you are going to be using and not just putting away or just snacks. This is more like for foods. And I'm so excited to see what the month of November is gonna bring, because it doesn't look like that. Like, I just want to know what they're gonna have. I just want to know. And don't forget that you need to subscribe before September the 30th so that you can get this box. And honestly, I didn't ask for permission to show this, but I'm just gonna show it. If they give you it, just blame it on me. So use the code ORL10 when it asks you to subscribe into the monthly boxes. And and it is free shipping. The shipping is already included with it. And the good thing about it is that if you have family in Puerto Rico, they're gonna ship to Puerto Rico too. It's not just United States, it's United States and Puerto Rico. And believe me, I have a lot of family in Puerto Rico and they have been struggling to find these items over there. So Christmas is coming, maybe somebody has a birthday over there, and I'm pretty sure like you can like gift it away as well. So don't forget that this is a great option for your family members. There's no excuse. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like just do it. Just do it. And if you cannot do it this way, just start somewhere. That's fine. I mean, I started like doing just what I knew, just what I will look, and then I educated myself and I figured out that I was doing everything wrong. But just start somewhere. Start somewhere. It's better starting somewhere than not starting at all. Just it's not just about losing weight, it's about your health. It's about your health, it's about being better, a better you. It's about being better for your family and to be healthy overall. So why to choose to be taking a lot of pills when you can try and have the option to avoid them? Like me, for example. I'm so blessed for that. I have been years without taking medications for blood pressure or PCOS. My hormones have been under control, and I'm not saying it's perfect. I do check myself regularly to make sure, but it's been perfect. My cholesterol is good. Everything seems good. So I'm so glad that I'm in this journey, and I am sure you can do it too. If you need a support group, don't forget that we have Keto Challenge Among Friends on Facebook. You can join in, share some recipes. It's just about supporting each other. So if you have any questions, don't forget that I know Spanish and English. Hablo español también y lo puedo explicar muy bien. So if you would like to have some explanation in Spanish as well, just let me know, send me a message, and I will be more than happy to help you. All right, so see you guys later. I hope you liked the video.